There we go. Hello. Hope all is going well. Magical Nate. And another strain, another Pokemons. That's right. We were just about to do this dang old thing. So let's see. I think we're all fully healed. Good to hear. Good to hear. All right. I'm just gonna go solo for now. Welcome to Chairman Rose's exclusive space. Here, nearly 1,000 feet above the Earth. So, you got through all of the special staff that I had ordered to stop you. I would expect nothing less of the trainers handpicked by Champion Leon himself. But I am afraid it is now time for you to go home. Because... Oh, damn! I will not allow anyone to disturb the great Chairman Rose. You shall be the first, Riona. Oh, God. If I beat you to pieces, then the champion will have no one to battle and will thus lose heart. In that state, he will listen to anything the chairman says. God damn. Ooh, this was a thingo spot. Alright. Yeah, she seemed borderline ready to kill. That upsets me that an ice type would know that. I mean, then again, I know type coverage can take all forms, but eh. My, how cheeky. To do such a thing as to hurt my partner. Yeah? I mean, yeah, because it is ghost type still, just, I think, with the burn and everything. Yeah, whatever. She's gonna kill me on the next turn. Go here for now. Right, yeah, I do remember that about Axe. Dang. Okay, at least that was just a crit hit. Yeah, I can afford to do Icicle Spear. I know it's an ice type, but still. Yeah. Serena. You do fighting, as I recall. The waifu is square off. I'ma still do a psychic. And now for the part where, once again, I show just how little I know about Pokemon. So, like, what type is she? Like, just straight grass or what? Huh. You could have sworn she was part fighting, but... Salazzle's poison fire. Yeah, she's her team is the good old Rule 34 special. Something melodic. Ooh, I know you're definitely a water type. I know for sure melodic is a water type. If nothing else, I remember that much. Probably helps that Gen 3 is one of my favorites, but still. You're nearly the same. Oh, wow. Yep, that'll do it. Oh, dang. Okay. Well, that's not nearly as sexy. This is my last Pokemon. Seriously? Liliana's gonna finish this. Oh, come on. She's referring to herself in the third person. This is bad. Okay. Might as well. Dibbly-doo. Fear the giant apple? Oh no, it's Gigantamax. Oh god. That is interesting, but at the same time, so gross and horrifying. Oh wow. Wait, what? Before she changed her... Oh wow. I mean, what? I mean, okay. Okay, so yeah, the implication that's her first then. Okay, that's... Well. I mean, we got this. Yeah. Yeah, that is kind of neat how they do that. Like, that's not always an easy thing to do, is to show off that kind of stuff through, like, just gameplay or team composition or whatever. But that works out pretty well. Tis neat. Yay! I wasn't able to win. Oh, Liana, you really are a hopeless woman. Dang. This is inexcusable. What was I thinking? Any gym challenger who's made it this far would be no pushover. Under normal circumstances, I would have tried to delay you further. However, all the necessary wishing stars have been collected. Do as you wish. There is nothing to be done now. Typical Riona, you and Kung Fu are unstoppable. Everything I did to further the chairman's own goals. Oh, great. Leon, we've discussed this 100 times already. And still you fail to understand what's at stake? You, who's supposed to be our champion. I think I understand well enough. What I don't understand is why we ought to cancel tomorrow's tournament in order to solve a problem that's 1,000 years away from affecting any of us. What difference is one day going to make? My duty as champion isn't this madness, it's to carry out that championship match. And that's what Galar wants and what I want. What we've all been looking forward to for so long. No, you don't understand. You still don't understand a thing. Look around us, Leon. Look at the Galar region stretched out before us. And know that the energy required to keep this brilliant, glittering world alive will be exhausted a millennium from now. The people of Galar today will no longer even exist. What Galar wants today hardly matters. The future is more important than just one day. We must act as quickly as we possibly can. We must take action in order to avert tragedy, so that all can look forward to a better future. In 1,000 years! Fine, look, I think I understand your concerns, Chairman, and I give my word I'll help you with your plans just as soon as tomorrow's match is over. Lee? You never showed when you were supposed to, so I got worried that something had happened. Piers and Marnie and all those Team Yell oddballs, they all helped us out to get here. I must apologize to you, Hop, if we've made you worry at all. There are times when adults just can't seem to have an honest discussion with one another. Bruh, it sounds like you're the one who just doesn't understand the concept of waiting a fucking day. Sometimes our pride just gets in the way. Never mind any of this, Hop, Riona. Let's head back to the hotel and we'll all grab dinner together, yeah? It's on me, so you can order whatever you fancy. If you'll excuse us, Chairman Rose. And I do hope you'll watch tomorrow's match. It's sure to be one for the history books. One for the history books. You still don't understand, young champion. No, I am going to change the course of history. Oh, great, what bullshit is he gonna do? You gonna shut off the power or whatever? The next evening... And this is it. Did you get enough sleep? You and your team are the ones battling, but I've had butterfree in my stomach since I woke up. Challenger Riona? The finals will be starting shortly. I'm here to escort you to the stadium. What's all this? Didn't learn your lesson yesterday? If you need another helping of Hop and his trusty Cinderace, I'll be happy to give you one. No, wait, please. I'm not like those other league staff. I'm a good one, if I may say so myself. I heard about what happened yesterday. Miss Oleana can be a little extreme in her desire to assist the chairman with his goals, I'm afraid. It seems she was cultivating her own group of league staff in secret to be deployed for... well... things like that debacle last night. But you've no need to worry about today's staff. All of us are here for the right reasons. Well, that's what she says. I guess we trust her then, yeah, Riona? Let's go, I can't wait another minute. Would you like me to show you the way to Winden Stadium? Sure. Then let's be on our way. Like, the themes that they seem to be trying to set up, like, feels like a reasonable, interesting thing. This whole idea of, oh, we need to be careful for our future and we can't always afford to wait to get things done, but this is feeling like a dumb implementation of that, at least with what I've seen so far. Riona! And this is it. Here at Winden Stadium, the greatest stadium in all Galar. You're gonna show everyone the greatest battle ever, mate, and set the world on fire. So go, get yourself checked in. Gotta remember to put a berry on my apple dragon. I have fans. Challenger Riona, we've been waiting for you. Since you won your way through the semifinals, you must face off against the gym... Since you won your way through the semifinals, you must face off against the gym leaders in the finals, and they won't be holding back. Whoever makes it through the final bracket will win the right to challenge the champion. So you ready to go to the locker room? Not yet. Okay, so we gotta do that. I'm gonna check my healing items real quick. It's different. I'll say that at least. I'll admit it's something I find kind of weird because it's usually something I think of as like a Mega Man type thing. Like, I think I'll see how I feel by the time I get through it, but yeah. Okay, but you know, it says this is going to be a boss rush. You know what? I think I might go ahead and jump into chat if you guys feel like joining in on that.
yellow.
Hello.
Yeah, that's right. It's time for the boss rush.
It's gonna be weird, little different, but you know, give it a try.
Yeah. Whoa. That's secretary.
Yeah, that. Well,
Hello.
hello.
Wonder how long it took for him to get the expression right. Like, he's gonna be more angry.
I mean, guess we'll see. Ugh. I mean, I don't know. My attention's being spread across things. So, okay. Wait. I saw a shiny.
Shiny?
Shiny.
Shiny.
XP. Probably never gonna use that, but still. Yes?
Never mind.
Has any of you actually used an X item before?
Yes.
I think I might have when like I first played the game, but
They can be handy, especially if you don't have access to those stat boosts on the Pokemon you're using.
Yeah,
Hey guys,
hey!
not gonna be talking much because I'll just mostly watching today.
That is perfectly legit. But I am still glad that you could join us.
Yep. Just a question for the future: how do I comment on the Twitch video? Cause I'm dumb.
I think you need an account, and then you can start sending messages.
Yeah, it's in a
I
chat box.
And I'm not seeing it. That's weird.
You might have accidentally closed the stream chat. There should be like a little collapse and unclaps button next to where it says live on the.
Yeah. Man, you don't sound too well, man. What do you got?
Just the usual.
Shitty
Like,
parents?
it's just a regular cold.
That doesn't sound like a regular cold. That sounds like you sound like you got pneumonia.
Nah, it's just probably because my quality, it comes off like that.
Okay.
Also,
Oh, God,
to
you're a
answer your
healer.
question, Bran, I did use XP items. They sold, so I took more Pokeballs for them.
Wow.
To be honest, I did see other people actually making use of them.
Yeah, I've
I
seen
think
them
it
in,
was
They're-
like
They're also using speed runs.
speed runs,
Mhm.
beat runs. You know, Nuzlocke occasionally finds some use in them.
And
I've never really found much use in them, but yeah.
so let's see how this boss rush goes. Like, my first thought when I hear that is I think about how, like, apparently this game was under kind of short time, and that almost kind of feels like a resource-saving measure to be like, okay, we'll just have the gym leaders reappear instead of designing an Elite Four.
That sounds about right, for being honest.
Yeah, just remember though that they did the same thing in Sun and Moon. They didn't have an elite. Technically, they didn't have an elite four.
Fair enough. And it's like it is still an interesting thought about how about like there was something to, oh, it's a chance for them to face the champion, and it gives them a chance to try to aim for the top without themselves having to like disrupt schedules by going off and like doing a loop of the championship themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, right. You're fighting some of them, but it's like a gym leader tournament.
Yeah, which is kind of neat. Alright.
And there's the Eldritch Abomination on TV.
Yeah.
Taking over the airwaves.
Let's see.
Oh, hail Hypno Ball.
You know what? I bet he's in league with Chairman Rose. I think this whole plan was Mr. Pokeball this whole time. He's the real villain. In fact, he's probably responsible for every villainous team. Somebody at my door. Ah!
Hmm. And of course, we know the chairman is up to some shit, but unfortunately no one is genre savvy enough to realize it.
Wait a minute.
It's just like after that whole talk, it's like, oh, you repeated what I said, or what Leon said quite sinisterly. I feel like I shouldn't leave you there, but I'm just gonna leave you there.
Yeah.
But guess who?
Oh my god.
It's Pony Boy.
And actually, you might notice that his eyes are actually a lot brighter.
It's John Cena.
Do-do-do-do. Oh yeah, you're the jackass who's trying to destroy you. Let's first go.
So I missed a thing because
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
thought-
catch the beginning.
Crazy secretary. And there,
Yeah.
the chairman knows is a big plan that involves something that's happened, a power crisis 1,000 years in the future. Honestly, I appreciate the plot, but it's pretty dumb.
Hmm.
Also, there is an interesting thing that is every trainer with like their number on their uniform.
Mm-hmm.
It is in Japanese like
There's a
number meanings and whatnot. There's usually like the numbers actually have like a specific connection to the character's personality,
Yeah.
which of course is completely lost in translation because like we don't really do that sort of like number meanings.
I mean, we do have like lucky number 7 and all that, but
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, Japanese, like, they even take blood types into account. Personality quizzes and whatnot. Yeah.
oh, this poor boy.
Also, yeah, I'm now imagining this old lady dressed up like she's in Full Metal Jacket. Oh, God.
She saw the trap potential and wouldn't let it go.
No,
Yes!
no, she did not.
Yes, that is, this is the case. Oh.
Covered in pink. Never lost my cool bullshit. Okay.
I mean, he seems better at a first glance, but I guess we'll see how it goes. Oh, where did that sparkle in his eyes come from?
Yep. Believe in magic. I can't.
Oh.
I was like, you might not want to put me in.
Eh.
Fairy front fighting.
Eh.
Yeah, he knows that.
Does he?
Oh, with like a sliver of HP left, dang it.
Shield type. What does it take you as ball?
No
Yeah,
way. The thing actually outlived. Hidden focus sash.
Well, frick.
Oh, yeah.
You got any priority moves?
Not really. Just, you know what? Tap. Oh, fuck you!
You went for
Yeah.
the disrespect, and so did he.
I mean, remember, he is being trained to be a gym leader.
This is
And
true.
what do gym leaders love to do?
I suppose that's the magic you
Looks
were
like
talking
it's time for
about
another
earlier.
full restore.
There. Oh.
Imagine he shot right into her mouth there.
Why not waifu versus waifu? Not the best idea, no, but still.
Yeah, that's dumber.
Also, just saying, the dude actually with his color scheme looks like a Hatterene. Just gotta give him witch hat.
God of War!
Ah yes. There were instances where you're actually cheering for the opponent.
Yeah.
Well, it's just that he's also had this thing of every time one of that line has come on screen, just yay!
It's the power of dedication. Can't underestimate that.
It appears they've devolved into a smooching fight?
Honestly, it was just first posing with those.
Appears to be. Oh God, kids, turn away!
It's like, yeah, meanwhile in the editing, whatever, it's like, yo, cut the feed, cut the feed!
Our ratings are going up.
Someone send out something to go water him down to stop it. Sends it out, turns into mud around the place.
Oh. At the dash.
In fact, I just realized now that I think about it, I kind of
God
a
damn, that's
build that
fabulous.
a competitive build that I had was a God of War that would I would trace simple. No, I would use simple beam using a Linoon. I would use simple beam on my God of War, and then use Calm Mind to get the double boost, and then just constantly Lovely Kiss. Oh, not Lovely Kiss. What is it? The freaking Healing Kiss.
Wait, oh wait.
Yeah?
Master Veil only prevents the poisoning. Okay.
Sorry, I got a bit too quick for that.
God damn that for luxury.
Oh yeah! I want to brush
Agreed.
that mane.
Let's fly to the castle.
Hatterene. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I know this is potentially a very, very dumb idea. Because I know Fairy works against Dark, but still.
You wanted the floof to
It's
go,
also
have a
psychic,
go at it.
so
Yeah. That was my main thought. It's like, hopefully I win out with the Dark over the Psychic. So. Darkness!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh,
I've come to fluff your tail again.
What?
have you seen Gigantamax Hatterene?
I don't think so.
big floof, yay.
Or wait, I think was it maybe at the Fairy Gym that I saw it?
Yeah, no, I think she had a different Gigantamax.
Yeah. I think I might have seen this when I was doing image searching for Hatterene. Yeah.
You know what it looks like? It's like it's piloting a mech.
I mean, it kind of is. It's a mech made of hair.
Although I'm not digging the circle little opening.
It's supposed to look like windows.
Who doesn't like openings?
That's not a phobia. Well, it's not really scientifically seen as a phobia. But anyway, it's meant to look like a tower. It's, you know, Rapunzel.
I get it, but I mean, it is cool. I mean, it's a cool look. It's just, I don't know.
And it's also not enough to trip trypophobia.
I don't know.
Yes! Oh, I was so ready for confusion to hit me.
Right? It always happens at the worst time. That one just is may. I think I have it. I may not. Sometimes I'm okay with it. Sometimes.
I think every once in a while
Then
it's
you don't
just
have
something that, yeah, like, yeah. Because I know I periodically see like a thing like that and it looks weird, but then I get over it.
Nice.
Exactly.
Like, if it's or that's not for this, I'm like, okay, I'm with ya. I get the problem.
God damn, why does he have to look so fabulous now?
He's
He was such a good hate sake, but I mean, okay, character development. You know, it's good for him. It's good for him. I'm happy for him.
I will admit, it is nice that he actually gets his character development. That you don't want to curb stop him.
Yeah.
Literally.
And because it was like a tragic thing that like he was basically used by the chairman, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to hate sick. You got the chairman. Is Is he redeemable?
Yes,
Yeah, I guess he is. But still,
because again, his whole thing is he's just delusional, but it's like it's that whole saying of like the road to hell is paved in good intentions or whatever.
Yeah. Like, I get the feeling for the chairman, it's a whole thing of, like, he is in such a lofty position that he doesn't really have. He doesn't really have an understanding of how most people think.
Yeah.
And so, because of that, he kind of has a perspective that is
you know
way
what?
out there.
Here's a theme that's throughout this entire year gen. It's delusion.
Yeah.
Hmm,
Like,
that's an interesting take.
I mean, your rivals have some form of delusion.
Except for Marnie.
Yeah, Marnie is like the only one, but well, she might be deluding herself a bit. You know.
Really?
Well,
Yeah,
when she's trying to
she's
deal with
level-headed.
the player.
Yeah, like, I would say she's probably, like, the most level-headed out of all of the...
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's a bit of a reach. But still, like, that is a fair point that you have, like, there are several characters who kind of need a kick in the head to say, hey, you kind of need to check yourself.
Yeah, because
Oh,
Hop
look
took
good.
his enthusiasm too far.
And he did kind of need to throttle it. Like, I think what was important with Hop was, like, that he was enthusiastic was not bad. It's that he needed to be able to channel and throttle it so that it was a useful trait and not something to his detriment.
Yeah.
Yep. And Phoebe is basically, oh god.
He
Forcing us to eat a lot of humble pie.
Yeah, like, I understand the whole thing of, like, okay, he's basically an orphan, and he's kind of been following this thing of, if I just do this one thing, everything will be fine. And that kind of got used against him, and, like, again, it's the thing that's showing here, but he seems to hopefully be getting better at that. Even if Lost was going to use her tiredness as an excuse to get away with that old lady. You poor child, there is no escaping the Fae.
Yeah, with you,
Heck.
honestly, yeah. I think the Fae might have contracts that are harder to get out of than freaking Asmodeus.
When you say Modius, you mean the one
Asmodeus.
from Legasa.
Asmodeus.
He's Asmodeus. Yeah, Asmodeus. He's the devil of contracts, basically.
Yeah.
I know.
The Fae
I-
might
I-
be
I just thought that you would be mentioning the Modius from Legacy of Kain. Cause
I've
fucking
never
classic.
played Legacy of Kain. I've heard of it, but I've never played it.
Yeah, I only ever played the one, like the sister title, one where you play as the Wraith dude.
Mm-hmm.
What was that, Soul Reaver?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that was.
I think it was like
Anyway,
third
you're up to
installment.
45 minutes.
Well, I got 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Figured I'd let you know.
Oh shit. That's... oh. I did not expect the time to fly.
Yeah, I know, right?
It'll do that. I'll admit, I was expecting this all to be like plot tonight, which was why I didn't do the talking at first.
I'm being honest. I'm not really that big a fan of live streams, but Andrews works well with me. Because it's a lot.
I mean,
more
that's because
chill.
it's because he's your friend.
No, then it's a lot more chill.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of live streams are chill, but yeah.
I
Just
mean,
wait.
it is a cozy little thing. But yeah. Yes?
Just wait till Alway changes onto a cute VTuber, and then you're gonna be all over live streams, man.
Yeah, all I gotta...
I'm gonna step out. I'll be like, nope, nope, too uncomfortable, nope.
I'm a head out.
Well, come on, if you hang out to a cute anime girl, you might get some of that sweet VTuber, like...
No, no. How would I know who's behind it?
Oh, come on, Bran. We all know you'd sell out the first opportunity you could.
Okay, I have pride.
No, you don't.
Okay, if I did have pride, I would have already been stuck in Raid Shadow Legends dick. If I didn't have pride. I'm better than that.
To be fair, I honestly don't take Brent for one who is that much into kawaii stuff as we are.
Yeah, no, he's
No,
not.
I can enjoy it a little, but too much cuteness. I can't take too much saccharine.
It's cool. We gotta have at least one person with high will saves in our team.
No, I'm not immune to it, it's just I don't go out of my way to look for it.
No, he just prefers his sweetness in sugar form.
Unfortunately, I gotta be careful or I'll get the diabetes. Diabetes. And
So-
I'm sad because I remember that
So here's a question for you guys. Have you seen the latest trailers for the new Pokemon games?
No,
Yeah, I'll admit I'm kind of feeling the thought of I've already been sold on Legends Arceus. I'll go ahead and just be okay with finding out when it happens.
Okay, so I won't spoil anything about that, but I will then instead cover Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, since those are games that we already know. HMs are back.
Okay.
What?
No?
The way they're doing it though is kind of like similar to Ride Pokemon. You don't have to give your Pokemon HMs.
Okay, that's good. So so kind of like a Let's Go then, where if a Pokemon has the capability, you can use it.
That could be it, or it could be that you actually just like you're summoning or you're calling in a rental Pokemon that will come in, do the thing, and then go away. Which hopefully that's not the case.
Now, what I want to know is, are they going to have TMs have the old style of one move, or are they going to use the new style of TMs and TR?
I mean,
I honestly don't know why they'd bother calling it HMs again by this point.
yeah, like I guess it's to kind of keep it in line with how the games were, but still, it's like, cause I mean, okay, I mean, then again, this not to knock these remakes that are coming out, but they're kind of going on the end of minimal effort.
Yeah.
So I guess they'll be like, yeah, we'll just keep calling them HMs, and not worry about it.
I mean, there's still debate about like, whether it's going to be actual Diamond and Pearl, or if it's actually going to be Platinum.
I mean, I thought I heard somewhere that they will use platinum elements in it, so I'm guessing it's something like the route of how it was with Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, where it'll basically be either Ruby or Sapphire, but they tack on some stuff like maybe an endgame element.
Yeah. Because if they don't do the distortion world, that would be a huge missed opportunity.
Especially in
Mate.
3D, like, imagine
Yeah.
how weird that's gonna look. That's gonna be awesome.
Guys, maybe we're gonna get something like Pokemon Emerald, where they combine and make
That's
something
what
greater.
Platinum. That's what Platinum was.
Yeah, that,
Oh,
yeah.
I know. I'm probably gonna Nuzlocke it.
Like, my thought is that, like, okay, here's what I'm planning to do when I get it, because I had kind of a similar thought of, I had the thought maybe I'll stream the remakes when they come out, and my idea was to do it based on a catch challenge, like, not full Nuzlocke, just, like, do a rule for myself where it's like, I catch the first Pokemon on the route, and that'll be it.
Yeah.
Shinies are exempt though. Like every Nuzlocke or what there's levels like that.
I mean, because I still don't. Nuzlocke's like, there's no challenge to them. Just over level. It's so easy to over level. I'm Nuzlocke, don't worry yet.
No. Okay. Regular Nuzlocke, sure. Now, try the extreme Nuzlocke.
I mean, personally, I just, like, to me, the idea of doing those just doesn't seem fun.
Yeah,
Like-
because you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean,
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, for me, the interesting part about the Nuzlocke is the team limitation. Like, seeing what
Yeah.
you can do within that kind of thing. Anything more than that, and it just seems like an exercise in masochism.
Exactly, like, my
Isn't-
biggest thing is, like. Go ahead, Conrad?
Isn't that kinda thing easily fixed by just making level limitations for certain gym battles and whatnot?
I was gonna say that the rule for the extreme Nuzlocke is one, shift style only. You know, no items in battle. Well,
Yeah.
and your team's level cannot exceed the highest level of the gym.
And, like, okay, yeah, again, I could see those helping out with that, but I just don't find those kinds of rules to be fun.
Yeah, because here's the thing, right? Pokemon is too focused on the type matchups that, and it's also too random based that trying to limit a Nuzlocke that is not difficulty. That is just straight up fake difficulty. It's not hard because you're having to rely on skill to get over a challenge. It's just hard because everything is stacked against you, and you just have to rely on luck.
Well, I feel like this might be a situation that we agree to disagree. It is.
I'm not gonna take a stance because I've never actually gone with one of those challenges.
I always enjoy doing it, but hey, if you don't like it, you don't like it. Whatever. Turtle.
Indeed.
Does it have? Why does it have those specific rod-like parts underneath between its legs?
I don't know. I
To protect his
I
girth?
I mean, well, given what I know about turtle anatomy, that actually would be the approximate size of it. Don't ask me how I know that.
I assume they're probably like meant to be like, I don't know, maybe torpedo tubes.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it is like, you know, dreadnought as in dreadnought, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna say, Brent, for a moment, I was afraid that Cub Fu was gonna be knocked out by that attack, and I was like, I'm so sorry that so far you seem to be the team punching bag.
I mean, aren't I usually? Wow, I just made myself depressed. I hit myself in my own confused. I hurt myself in my own confused.
Be sure why do you think that?
Shut up, that's not. Also, you're small and I'm big. Time for some turtle
Overkill.
Oh, shit.
And I believe you get buffeted by the...
Not when
I
it's
wish.
win. Or not.
Yeah, as long as the fight is still going on, like you don't escape that.
It's literally an anime climatic battle, and you both fall, but your enemy falls first.
No, see, that's what confused me. I thought because the Dynamax did, this was her last Pokemon.
No, I
I
think
thought so too.
But that's right,
because of the Lost Blood, yeah.
Run away.
yeah.
You know, reminder, the leader of Team Skull has one of these, and given how wimpy and weak this DM is, it's probably what that fight train at.
Yeah, we've seen the comic before.
Be my friend, you little shit!
yeah.
Then you do the same move as that one comic with the Magikarp involving it with Dirty Gyarados. When you basically take the Wimpod and beat each other's Pokemon with it. Like a club.
Well, first
Can you
catch
go
up.
back and what was that Pokemon you just? What was that name you just said?
Gyarados, I think he said.
Yeah, I didn't know if I misheard that or not.
Although,
Yes,
with a name
probably
like
my
that,
fault.
I'm now imagining it's a Greek version of Gyarados. Well, even though it's technically...
Or a steel type that flies using gyro.
Ooh.
Uh,
Like, that could be a literal water onyx, or a water steelix in this case.
honestly, that Pokemon's name is so queer. That's like, fuck, I know, like, in my eyes,
Yeah,
5
you know,
different
now.
viable ways of calling it, and I mix those up.
Andrew,
I see the time. I'm gonna go into overtime for one more
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, like the Y is silent. I remember I used to call it Gyarados.
Oh shit, that's actually almost like how you'd call it in Poland. It's Gyarados.
Like yeah, Gyarados. That's right. Yeah.
Oh.
But
I
no,
mean, at least that's how they called it in a movie. We as kids called it Gallardos, which is quaintly how you'd call a Gallardos in English if you wanna be haha funny.
Yeah. I like to nickname it Water Onyx, but that's just because I keep watching the Dry Bread. It's, Pokemon challenges.
apparently it might be derived from God, I'm gonna put this Yakusatsu, which means massacre or slaughter, or Gyakyo, which means hardship or adversity.
Well, given Japanese love their puns and wordplay, it might be both.
Yeah.
Because both kind of work. Also, Dusk Noir, one of my favorite designed Pokemon. Oh, it's so cool.
He's Radio Ghost.
Also, I imagine that big open. I like to imagine he feeds his chest. That's how he eats. He like he opens like it's a hinge, like he's leaning back. Wow. Pac-Man.
When it says that your Pokemon is dozing off, what does that?
Unfortunately, your modulator ate up most of that article.
Damn!
But yeah, like that thing that popped up, I think is just like a little bit of flavor text that comes from the times you care for your Pokemon.
Yeah. It reminds me of that, the freaking awkward zombie comic where it's like got a shiny, finally got it down to catchable, and then your Pokemon strikes harder because of their love for you. It takes out the shiny, and then the Pokemon just like looking back at her with like a big old smile, and she's just like absolutely distraught.
Yeah. We've all been there.
Lycanroc strike a critical hit because it loves its trainer so much. Also, ye gods, this is a punch belt.
Mm-hmm.
Do.
And now pain split.
I hope that is not the case, because that would be bad.
Wait, isn't your speed still higher? Like last move wasn't Rock Dome.
My last move, the last move is mine, because like he was hitting me first.
Okay, my bad.
You don't. I'm not gonna chance it on Ankle Spirit. Just. I know he already used a full restore, but I would not put it past this AI to frick me. Poltegeist. Frickin' teapot.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Now you're gonna die. Now scream and shout.
Ah, yes. It's the cultured time of 800 years old lolly with her tea set.
That wouldn't make any sense because Alistair's a boy. That must be 800 years old.
Okay, 800-year-old Shota. Yeah.
How do I put it? As Washa showed it. Are you sure it's a male?
Yeah, we know.
Can't wait for my birthday. Gonna have some nice barbecue, gonna get bacon, cheeseburgers. Good day, hopefully. And I'm totally not gonna cry myself to sleep because I'm another year older and I've done nothing in my life.
You've played tabletop games.
I'm totally not gonna go to bed crying at night because I'm another year older and I did nothing in my life.
Bro, I was trying to lighten the mood.
Bruh, I was just being sarcastic.
Yeah, but like, I mean, it's like every one of your jokes always ends up being self-deprecating, and it's just.
Hey, I will stop making fun of my life when my life stops making fun of me. It knows what it did.
Man, I haven't caught up with Awkward Zombie in a while. Might have to do that.
I I mean, I know Cursor. I forget how cursed this thing looks.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
Yeah, it really does. I mean, it's a cool design. It really is, but
it's a Pokemon I just want to hug.
you're like, I'm sorry.
It kind of looks like a Kirby that had a bad fate.
Yeah.
This is
It's like
what
Kirby
happens with her when it eats dead coral.
It's Kirby with indigestion.
Yeah, just the fact that like the remains of its body are just that it's just sort of growing out of. That's just horrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that reminded me of giving me like a vibe of. You heard of that one guy whose bones continually grow?
Nah.
Yeah, it happened to a guy. His bones just kept growing, so he was locked in place. Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's one of those I have no mouth and I'm a kind of situation. Whatever happens to me, just pull the plug.
Speaking of another topic, Giant Floof.
Yeah. That makes me feel good.
You know, I find it amusing how this Pokemon now has mastered the size of its regular tails. The big guy trying to do this spooky pose was very silly.
I still think there should have been some gender dimorphism, and like the female version should have had like something like, you know, a bit more of like a masquerade mask style to the fur and the eyes, and yeah, kind of give it that sort of dapper female thief look.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Agreed. Honestly, I'd wish they'd ditch the, you know, legacy designs because they were created in times of necessities.
No. We're talking about the fox. Yeah.
No, I mean, I just mean all Pokemon in general, that they'd give everything something to work with.
Yeah.
Alright, we beat the Shy Guy boy.
Honestly, from the time when the trailer was shown, I thought he was going to have a bit bigger of an impact on the thing. Now, it just really feels like something in the background.
That's generally all the gym leaders.
Yep.
I mean, there's Ace Roller.
Yeah, but okay. I'm talking about in this generation. Ace Roller wasn't
Okay.
wasn't
Okay.
Ace Roller? Oh no, she was a trial captain. Yeah. And yeah, she was just kind of there to be the exposition dump of like, yeah, my family I'm potentially from a royal family, and we know about Ultra Beasts.
Honestly, the thing I only had in mind was like cute ghost cat lady. You don't really ever think of that one as the background.
God,
Okay.
even after everything, bloody Piers still just looks absolutely done with everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. He ran out of fucks to give at least a decade ago.
It's all the years of hard drugs he no doubt did, as Andrew said.
I was just gonna say, the additional belt with Pokeballs being strapped to his side actually looks as if it's a bolus made out of Pokeballs, and I find it pretty cool.
Yeah.
Interesting thought. Well, this will be it for the stream. Thank you again, dudes, for coming along.
No worries.
And
So it's both the final and the grand final awaiting still, right?
yeah, because we
Yep.
faced Dragon Dude, and then we faced Leon, and inevitable plot stuff.
And then, of
Yep,
course,
and then after that, there's DLC.
and
Yes.
facing me.
Yeah. I'm gonna be facing you dudes after. After I get through the Isle of Armor, I think that's when I'll face you dudes.
My team is after the league. I've never.
Don't worry about levels. It will automatically put everyone to level 50.
Uh-huh. Fair enough. No, I ain't gonna be using any legendary.
Well, for now, for the sake of the stream, going to say good night, and see y'all next time.
Yeah, I'm going to bed myself.
Yeah.
Conrad, get well soon.
Yeah,
And he does sound better
Honestly-
now than he did at the start.
yeah. I mean, the thing is, and when I came here, I was just like right after waking up after having slept for like 4 hours and a half. Just, sickness waking you up at random intervals.
Yeah.
Nope. Get lost.
Bye.